Set your goals in stone or set your feet in concrete. That being said,
it gets old when you talk to the sun in a tongue understood by no one. Ooh, I give you something to believe in. Burn up a basement full of demons. Realize you're a slave to your mind. Break free. Now give me something to believe in.
my name's Joe.
Hello.
I'm 28 and I work for my family's business.
That is true, I do that. What the hell was that?
That was a horse.
Alright.
This vlog is going to chronicle the weeks before my moving out to Los Angeles to follow my dreams of becoming a...
Well, I don't exactly know just yet.
Okay, well, what are we aiming for?
Well, ever since I was like a little kid, I always kind of dreamt of becoming...
Okay, you know what? I see where you're going with this. Maybe let's just try to wrap it up in a couple of bullet points. What do you say?
Music video producer man.
Perfect. I'm getting the business cards printed out tomorrow.
Yeah, this is going really well already, I could tell.
You know it, buddy. Anyway, so I guess I better give you guys some context.
Context-a-rama!
Okay.
That's too much.
You know what? Why don't you do it, since you have a face?
I will give them the context-a-rama.
Alright, I live right here, but I want to live all the way over here, which is a long freaking way away. It's like driving a third of the way around the planet, which is ridiculous.
Why are you doing this?
Well, Julia, it's for a few reasons.
I'd like to hear your reasons.
Mainly because I've always been a goofball in search of an audience to do things like this. And this. And this. And this.
Booby fart.
But that's not it. Also this. The second thing recently led to this. Which gave me so much, not the least of which is my new California friends.
Hi.
Me.
Yo. Hello. Present.
Hey.
Hey. Hi.
Yup.
What's up?
So I've got the goals, I've got the friends, I've got the ambition, I just need two more things. How am I gonna get out there? But I'll save that for the second vlog. And what am I gonna do for money once I get there? Which brings me to this. My job is different. In a world where people are constantly plastered to their screens, my business asks them to look up and be in the moment. It's an American tradition that predates even movie theaters by 25 years. For over a century, people have been coming to the fair to eat the food and ride the rides and maybe win a prize. This business is in my blood. It's been a part of who I am since before I could talk or walk or blink. And the experiences that I've had out here you might find in a lot of people's memories. And that's what we offer. We give people memories. Something to fondly look back on. The time they spent with their friends and family at the fair. That was kind of nice, right? With the slow motion and the music and stuff. Kind of jumped in the middle though. If you want the beginning, we gotta rewind a little bit. This story starts over 75 years ago, with my great-grandfather, my grandfather, and a Ferris wheel.
How are you?
A pleasure to see you.
Did you have your birthday yet? Am I too late for your birthday?
Everything okay, honey? All right, I'll see you later.
Okay.
This is my grandfather, the boss man, the head honcho, El Presidente. This is him blowing out the candle on his 95th birthday cake, of which he's had one more since then. He's the most senior executive in the carnival business, a fact of which he's very proud, and rightfully so. For him, there's no end in sight, and who better to tell you about the beginnings?
Well, to make a long story short, this is how we started in the ride business. So New York had a World's Fair which ended in 1939. A week before the fair closed, me and my father went over there, and this Ferris wheel was there, number 5 Ferris wheel.
Well, it's a fair. I'm gonna try my luck.
I walked up to the guy and said, look, the fair was closing. What are you going to do with this wheel? He said, leave me your name and phone number. If I decide to sell, I'll call you. Sure enough, he called. He said, well, come on, let's talk business. We gave the guy $1,000. Went to New York, took the wheel down, brought it home, put it in the garage. The circus used to come to Irvington. Me and my father went there. White Castle had a place there. I said, look, the circus is coming in. We'd like to put a Ferris wheel here. You heard of White Castle, right? Okay. So the guy said, yeah. He said, I don't care. And that's how we started.
From there, my grandfather's 4 brothers got into the business and helped build it into Amusements of America, which was recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's largest traveling amusement park. The 5 brothers eventually split the company into individual units and passed it down to the next generation, which is my father and his cousins. My dad runs our unit today, making him the 3rd generation and me the 4th. He's proven to be a little elusive during the filming of this vlog, but only because he was busy being so awesome at what he does. That's my Paul! Hey, Paul!
Buenas noches.
In between playing all the fairs we get to play, seeing all the cows, and in between the demolition derby and getting to see some of the more interesting people on the Midway, and in between dodging raindrops and thunderstorms and downright torrential downpours, it rains a lot. And in between the food and the food and the food, while I'm very thankful for what I have, I can't help but wonder if my destiny is waiting for me somewhere else. And that's what this is about.
It just seems like it's the time. I've been waiting for a while. It ain't Georgia on my mind. California's more my style.
I'm doing this for every teacher that ever gave me a better grade than I deserved in exchange for me mentioning their name in my Academy Award acceptance speech. There were a few. And I'm doing this so I can stop looking at my potential as a negative and focus on what it really is, which is the person I'm supposed to be. I'm also doing this for any of you who are afraid to go after your dreams. If I can do it, so can you.
For leaving, that's when I respond. I finally found something to believe in, something to believe in, something to believe in. Oh, something to believe in.
Click here to subscribe and keep your eye out for vlog 2. I'll be driving across the country to Los Angeles. And click here to see my last video on fear. That was a horse again.